Hey YouTube, today we're going to be unboxing another IYV, an Inyen Vina guitar. This is coming out of Vietnam. I just got this thing in from eBay, and if you're interested, check out the listing linked below. The fellow that I bought this from, he's got a crate of these. He's selling them for a phenomenal price on eBay, so grab them while you can. Really cool. This is their IJZ-300A. This is the ES style. It's the semi-hollow body, single cutaway, jazz style guitar. So very cool. It's going to be in a tobacco sunburst. Really excited to get a hold of this. I've had my eye on these for a while. In fact, when I got this one right here, check out this is the not a Byrdland. It reminded me of it, but oh gosh, okay, it's not a Byrdland. This wonderful jazz box, this hollow body jazz box, the 500. I had gone back and forth, 300, 500, 300, 500, and I finally settled on the 500. I was super impressed with it. So I've had my eye out looking, try to catch a good deal on the 300, finally did. So take a look if you're interested in one of these. You got a link below. They're also available on Amazon. So very excited to get a hold of this IYV IJZ-300A semi-hollow body jazz guitar. And there you have it. Beautiful build. Oh, looks like a little bit of damage up here possibly, or is it scuffed? Might be, looks like I might have a little bit of, just a little bit of cosmetic damage right there, but not sure till I spend a little more time on it, but it does look like it's got a little gouge there. Not too bad. And very pretty wood grain on this. This is double bound with the triple pinstripe. Very nice. Got the trapeze jazz style tail there, and the double humbucker with the 4 controls. Very, very pretty, which I expected. I mean, I was blown away by the quality and overall excellence, considering, I mean, I know, and a lot of people, oh, but it's not perfect. I know it's not perfect, and I say in the review it's not perfect, but absolutely gorgeous guitar. Beautiful guitar. Plays wonderfully. And it's just great tone. In fact, check back in later. I just got in a set of Gretsch Fidelitron pickups that I'm going to put into this. Thank you, Poogrish. I'm getting a little pug drum down here. I just got a pair from Mighty Might, reclaimed Fidelitrons, an unusual pickup that you only find in their Rancher, but I think will sound great in this because they're specifically designed for electrifying acoustic guitars. Oh my goodness, he's so itchy. So stay tuned for that. That'll be happening in the next few days, hopefully here. But take a look at this. Oh my goodness. I've got to sample that at some point and turn it into an actual beat track. Look at this. Now this one is a little simpler in comparing it to the 500. The 500, you got that maple center block with multiple cut wood and everything. And you got the quilted top painting, so it's a little fancier, bigger body, fancier. But you got the same inlays here. You've got double bound neck with the pinstripe. Very, very nice, very nice. And once again, the body. Just looking at all the body contours and everything. It's astonishing to me that they can make these guitars at this price, because this is some really quality, solid manufacturing here. And I mean, it's, you know, we got the nice bound F holes, and I mean, this is a gorgeous guitar. Looking for any kind of paint flaws. I mean, I've got that little bit of, it just looks like a scrape, you know, little teeny bit of damage, but it's not a big deal. And given the overall excellence on this, I will take a little bit of a scratch on the headstock. Very nice. Wood grain is beautiful. It's very natural. You've got the teardrop burst on the back, very well done. The fact that they have the burst on both front and back is a very nice detail. very nicely done. And again, the pinstriping with this vintage cream, it's gorgeous. It's yet another, it just shocks me that you can get one of these for less than $200. That's astonishing. Because look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful guitar with some really gorgeous wood and paintwork. It's been well buffed. I'm not seeing any sort of runs. I'm not feeling any imperfections. I mean, I just don't know how they can do it. And I've been in contact variously with them. They have about 200 workers. They've got a factory. It's a Korean company, but the factory is based in Vietnam. Very nice people. And so far, all the products that I have, and I bought all these myself. They haven't sent me anything. They're not sponsoring in any way. And I'm just repeatedly amazed by the quality of these products. This is beautiful, beautiful guitar. And I'm just astonished by how nice this is. Now this apparently from the serial number, this is a 2023. So he got a crate, I don't know the backstory, but a nice fellow that sold this to me on eBay. He's got a number of these available at a very, very nice price. Very nice price. So if you're interested in this guitar, go check that out. And he's not sponsoring me. I gave him an offer and said, hey, if you take this offer, I'll plug your listing, because it was already a very good price on there, better than what it is on Amazon right now. And this is very nice. Now I don't know, what the deal with this scratch is, but again, that sort of thing doesn't ultimately bother me. Now if this was like $1,000+ guitar, I'd make a deal out of it, but it's just a little scratch right there, nothing major, and it's too far up to even be where your hand would hit it. But very, very pretty neck, feels very nice to the hand. It's probably a semi-gloss. It's not quite as flat as a satin, but I don't know, it might be full gloss and just be well buffed. It feels well buffed. You can hear there's no squeaky, 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 squeaky. It's right out of the box, very well buffed on the neck and in the body. It's just beautiful coloration on it, and wood grain, and that very nice binding. And it's an arch top, not an arch back. The back is flat, but the top is a nice traditional arch top, those nice F-holes. But just once again, I mean, first impressions, I mean, look at this thing. It's just gorgeous. There's their logo. All of this is in a nice abalone. Very, very nice. The binding all the way up. The neck has been mated perfectly. I'm not feeling a single bit of imperfection anywhere on the neck mating with the fretboard. You've got this very nice burst coloration on the neck. Very classic feeling. It reminds me a lot of the paintwork on the made in Japan guitars from the 60s and 70s. A lot of their necks were painted like this. It's very vintage, very classic feeling. I mean, this is, if you're looking for a classic ES style guitar on a budget, I mean, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. So first impressions out of the box, out of the gate here, I think IYV has once again just outdone themselves with a fantastic product at an unbelievable price. Again, they're not paying me a dime to say that. This is my honest and true opinion. This is my 5th IYV that I bought so far, and every single one has exceeded my expectations. So I'm going to let it settle in. It's always a good idea to let your instrument acclimate before you start really getting into it. So I'm going to let it settle in for a while. So check back in with me. We'll be following up as I get into this and take a closer look at it and get it strung, get it all tuned up and start getting some tones out of it. So check back in. Got a lot of stuff going on with the channel, so check in on the new videos. We've got stuff coming in from the 1960s and 70s. We've got a Decca Tysco that I've just been working on, a Hondo 2 that I just finished rebuilding, and we got all sorts of fun stuff happening. So check in on the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.